in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, the Women's Business Center of Kentucky is hosting a powerful and free morning event aimed at supporting women in business. Now, strong women, strong coffee. That sounds like me, okay, right? Well, they invited female leaders, entrepreneurs, and small business owners for a candid conversation about the emotional challenges that women face inside of the workplace. That's awesome.
They sure do. Katie, Neal, and Yolanda Reed join us now to share more about the big event. We appreciate you both being here today. Let's talk about this event. Strong coffee, strong women, strong coffee. I mean, that right there, that's a strong statement to start right out of the gate, isn't it?
It is. Very much so.
So tell us a little bit about the event.
Sure. Strong Women, Strong Coffee is just an empowering event that comes together, brings women to inspire one another, to network, and of course to have coffee.
Absolutely. So what are those conversations? What do you expect them to be like?
Well, it's, hey, I want to start a business. I have a business idea, or I am doing this business, but I may want to pivot, or just get inspiration, maybe just to simply network.
Okay.
And this is where you come in, because you're going to be delivering some really powerful remarks too, right?
Yes, so I am a leadership coach and I help high achieving women lead with intention and advance their careers. Tomorrow specifically we're talking about leading without limits, tackling perfectionism, imposter syndrome, and burnout, all of which women face at disproportionate rates to men in business.
Oh, I love that and love the sound of that. So do we still have an opportunity for people to enjoy this? Do we need tickets? How does this all work?
Well, actually, you can go to wbckentuckyspelledout.org and register for this free event.
Oh, it's a free event.
It's a free event.
Oh, that makes it even better right there. That's out at Guide Realty, it says, down on Winchester Road here. And Katie, what if somebody watching out there, they're in another city and they say, you know, we need somebody like that to come and speak to our group? How can they get in touch with you for you to come and just coach?
I would love to do that. My website is Katie Neal, KatieNeal, consulting.com. I've traveled everywhere from Kentucky to North Carolina. I have clients in California and Washington. So happy to help anyone break free from whatever barriers are holding them back and help them lead with intention.
And speaking of leading with intention, I know you had also mentioned that we are trying to honor mental health and we are talking about the awareness. Tell us a little bit about how that plays into your event.
Yeah, so this networking event that I've spoken about, it also comes with a programming component, whereas Katie's coming in to speak from her specialty or her professionalism, right? So again, Women Business Center keeps their finger on the pulse to see really what is important to women entrepreneurs in particularly, and try to bring in appropriate guest speakers. So we just found that to be appropriate.
Oh, absolutely. And I was just curious, how long have you been doing an event like this and why did you even get it started?
Well, I'm fairly new to the Women Business Center, but they have been doing it for a long time, and it's always the third Tuesday of every month at 9 a.m. and it's free every single month.
Wow.
And so they do that in Louisville, in Lexington, and London and Bowling Green, all throughout the state, because it is important for us to empower and uplift women, and any and everyone is invited. You don't have to be a woman, but that is their focus.
And I love the fact that you can go to each and every one and get something different each time, right?
Absolutely.
I love that. Okay. Oh,
and the fact that they're in so many places too, because it makes it easy. You know, accessibility is sometimes an issue, but you know, you've got all these locations where you're doing this, and that's just absolutely fantastic. If somebody wants to get involved with the organization, you know, beyond coming to one of these coffee and talks, what do they need to do?
They just simply need to go to wbckentuckyspelledout.org and just sign up. You just simply click on the link to become a client. You become a client, you become a friend, you become, you know, just a partner of WBC.
Now, I know you were saying that this is for small business owners, entrepreneurs, but what if they want to start? Can they still attend? They want to start a business and don't know where to go, what to do. Can they still attend?
Absolutely. And actually, WBC is the place to start.
Okay.
Even if it's an idea, even if it's a thought, or I may want to start a business, start with us.
Okay.
And we will walk with our clients to sort that out and give them all the tools and resources they need, and it's free. We're able to offer all services, no to little cost.
Excellent. That's
Yeah.
so fantastic. Katie, before we wrap this up, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
What is the blanket piece of advice you would give somebody out there, just in general,
You tell 'em.
in the world of business that they're trying to start? What would you say? Number
Listen,
one.
you can't lead at your highest limits if you're running on empty. We all have to figure out when to say no to things and let go of the guilt. Say yes to the people and the things that matter the most and let go of the rest.
Is she my therapist?
That's good.
Because that sounds like boundaries. Okay.
That was good.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you
We
both so
appreciate you.
much.
Thank
Thank
you all
you.
for having us.